What's up everybody, it's Heems, and guys, we are back with another reaction video. Today guys, our suggestion comes from YY-BV3MR. I'm glad you paid attention to the lyrics. I always want you to watch live performances, but the music video for Standout Fit In is amazing, so please check it out. We're going to check out guys 1OK Rock with the song Standout Fit In. Now, before we go further, as a disclaimer, we don't own rights to the song or the performance. All rights belong to the proper entities, including both the artists, the channel publishers, and music groups. As you can see where my hand is right here is where the video will be displayed, but it will be rendered as transparent. We do this in order to follow YouTube's policies and yet still be able to provide you guys with the content you've requested for and are looking to enjoy. Without further ado, let's check this video out.
Someone else, try to color inside their lines, try to live a life by design. I just wanna be myself, I can be someone else, someone else. They preach, I've heard it all before. Be this, be that, I've heard it before, heard it before. Big boys don't cry, shoot low, aim high, it up, stay big, stand out, fit in. Good girls don't cry, be you, dress right, white face, tan skin, stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in.
And that's crazy looking at that from the beginning. Like, it touches on so many levels, like with bullying and things that you experience, you know, growing up, and myself included. It just hits hard because it's like, you know, you're basically trying to fit in, and you know, you pretty much keep to yourself. Of course, like anything else, you know, people want to make friends, love, be accepted, and yet you just have people who, it doesn't matter what you do, or you don't have to do anything. You could just walk into a room and it just, you know, you just see, you know, you see that stank face, or that just like that turn up, like something about you just, I don't know, like just hits they, like it just turns their stomach, just twists this knot, like they got the bubble guts and stuff, and then they just take it out on you. And yeah, and it's crazy because you look at some of the people that do this stuff, they're being exposed, and there's things that go on in their home that sets them up to do these things, and then yet, and you don't necessarily want to and just blame outside factors. It ultimately depends on the person. Like, you know, everybody has a choice, and yet those things still do play a part as to why people have their functions or their dysfunctions, and why they respond and they react to the way they do to the others. And just to see them go through that, where it's like you have this life in school, and yet you have the safe haven at home, or you feel like you have the safe haven at home, and then we get to see this part where like he's there, but then you see even some of the same people, the students and stuff that was there, and then they pull something at his family job.
同じことの繰り返して飽き飽きしている日々ただ自分らしくありたいありのままで Can be someone else They preach I've heard it all before.
And we get to see that transition of him, you know, now that he's older. And I've heard people say it's like the Winslow effect, or that, you know, you basically try to be like, they say, the Mr. Cool guy or that person, but it's almost like you're like a shell of yourself. And we just see this glimpse of like he's looking at a person that represents what he used to be, and through what he experienced as a child, you know, it's like that feeling of, or that sense of feeling weak, or being a weak individual, or not fitting in. And it's like he's doing the very same thing that honestly inside that he hated or dreaded the most, and projecting that to another person.
Be this, be that, I've heard it before, heard it before. Big
it's kind of interesting. I just noticed stuff with the hair, and I don't know if that was what they were trying to go for, but it's kind of like that moment of darkness, because you see everybody kind of was wearing like this dark set of outfits. It just was kind of like this dank kind of a look and feel, because basically like you're in that crowd, you're in this like bad vibe, and then you see this group of like just dancers and everybody just kind of chilling and dancing around, and this is like the opposite side of like what could be like if you're just having fun, or in a better sense of like, you know, just in purity, or just without the need of the typical, if that makes any sense, of like, you don't have to drink and, you know, do drugs and do this type of stuff and to be with that kind of a group, or to entertain that group. There are other people out there that who you can actually have fun with and live life with, and you don't have to subject yourself or, you know, torture yourself and take away from who you are as an individual. Wow. And I like that too, even like in that dance choreography, because if you notice, it's like they're all like kind of ganging up on him, and then he has this like little neo like and like let it go, and then it reveals that little kid, and that hits on so many levels, and I mean, I'll say one little story, and that's the last I'll say of it. I remember one time I had a crush on somebody, and the craziest thing, I remember at one point they asked me to cut my hair, and I did it. And, you know, first, second, you know, you felt cool, or you thought like, you know, okay, hey, but then honestly, I felt bad that I cut my hair. I did. I was like, why did I do that? I shouldn't have did that to myself. And it was funny. I was walking home one day, you know, and somebody was like, oh man, hey, what's going on? Like, oh man, why'd you cut your hair? And I was like, just making a dumb decision. But then it was like, you just felt that regret, you know, of like, you basically taking away a piece of yourself. You know, at the end of the day, if I do cut my hair or I do something, I want to do it because it's because of me. You know, be happy with who you are as a person. Don't let nobody change you, because once they do all the stuff to you and like a doll, they dress you up, when they're no longer entertained or they're done, they'll throw you away, or they'll cast you aside, or, you know, circumstances, situations can happen that will cause you guys to separate. And then it's like, what was it all for? You know, be yourself. In the end, the right people, the right type of individuals, those that will help, if anything, enhance and fulfill you and make you feel better about yourself, they will appear as time goes on. It's a struggle sometimes being alone, and sometimes I'll even tell people out there, accept it, embrace it. If you can learn this at an early age, and try to enjoy moments when you can't be by yourself, because that's an opportunity for you to learn more about yourself, learn of things that can make you happy, what makes you sad, knowing your do's and your don'ts, your turn on, your turn offs, and everything. But then as time goes on, you'll eventually find the right kind of people who will cater and will mirror you, no matter what it takes, however long it takes. But that's my rant, guys. If you guys, I strongly recommend, if y'all have not, like, subscribe to One OK Rock. If you guys like my reaction, critique, review, commentary, hit the like button, subscribe to me at Heemscast Gaming. Make sure you hit that notification bell to know exactly when we're going live or when we have uploads. Share the video, share the channel on all social media platforms, online, offline, to your friends, family, fellow content creators, reactors, and streamers alike. When it comes to reactions, guys, we do absolutely everything. Drop both the link as well as the title in the channel of which we're going to react to the video from. If the links don't work, at the very least, we have both the title and the channel. To everybody out there who have either already suggested content for us to check out, and we either done some of it or none of it, I thank each and every one of you for continuing to be supporters on the channel. Feel free to drop both your previous suggestions as well as new suggestions. To everybody that's been donating in the super chats, guys, or showing thanks, I appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, it's not a requirement, but it is appreciated. Every cent helps with the channel. The grind is real, as I'm working just about every day until the end of October. That may be subject to change. That being said, I may take either 2 to 4 days off in between from content creation in order to balance myself out between that and my actual job. In the meantime, guys, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know exactly when we post or when we go live. I'll see you soon. Peace. Peace till the next video and streams.